Oh, welcome back to the CNC Advantage. I'm Christy, and this is Cooper. We've come to give you another message from Spirit. This message is for Aries, and it is for the first week of June here. So it's June 2nd to June 8th. And just remember that all my readings are actually timeless. So if this reading found you at a later time, just know that there is something here for you. Okay? One other thing to keep in mind is that when I pull kings or queens in the deck, that is speaking of energy, not gender. So that's masculine or feminine energy and what it can bring to your life. Right now you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as the overall energy of your read. So what that's telling me is that you've been working hard on something, but it's not panning out for you. You keep trying this and it doesn't turn out, and you try this and it doesn't turn out, and you're busting your ass trying to think of how to get this to work out, right? So maybe you need messages of how to get your manifestations to start rolling in for you, how you get your work or your finances to roll in for you. Wow, and you got energy just popping out, right? You're looking for the star energy. You're trying to figure out how to get to that moment of enlightenment. Okay, I can't reach the card. So maybe this is the one thing that you're not seeing or you're having trouble getting to. And it's on the fence, so that would make sense, right? The Lover's card is on the fence. Boy, you got some divine energy here already. These two cards came upside down. These two cards came up, and all four came up together. So I'm going to play them out together, okay? Oh, the Eight of Pentacles came out in reverse again. You have the Six of Swords upright, so you're trying to figure out how to get into calmer waters. You have the Death card in reverse, so you're looking for a new beginning and not getting there. And then you also have the Four of Wands in reverse. I can see where you're trying to get to, right? You're trying to connect to your magic, to your gifts, and you're working hard on this. You're working at, embracing what you are within to manifest what you really want in your life. You're trying to figure out how to go from these rough waters into calmer waters. And you got your bags packed. You're ready to go. You're wearing this red scarf, right? So I mean, you have a lot of emotions that you feel that you're wrapped up in your emotions right now. And you're finding it difficult to escape those. And you have Death in reverse. So something is not done. You're still in a cycle, right? A karmic cycle, possibly, right? With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you just don't feel like things are working out to the way that you had hoped. So all your hard work is just being flushed right down the toilet, and you can't figure out where you went wrong. So your Four of Wands is normally a great card, right? It's about home and celebration and togetherness and coming together in new partnerships. You got that bad boy. This is like your twin flame card, right? But you have it in reverse. And you have the Lover's card on the fence. So now you have your soulmate card, your twin flame card, and you have 3 out of 6 cards are divine. They are the major arcana, right? You have the Star on the bottom, the Lovers, and Death. You're struggling. You're really struggling with something. You feel like you lost your soulmate, your divine counterpart, and you can't figure out how to get him back, and you've been working at it. And Spirit is saying, you know what? It wasn't meant to be with the Six of Swords. You need to just move on. You know, and once you do that, you can complete the cycle. But this is not going to continue, right? This one was not meant for you. This could have been a karmic soulmate. This could have been your twin flame, but it wasn't meant to be in this lifetime. Do you know what I'm saying? I've run into that before. So just because this is the other half of your soul and it's in this other being doesn't make that person right for you. That means that your souls align, fine, but who they are as a person does not benefit your highest good. So change is necessary. 555 on the clock. Wow. Fucking everything's syncing up here. You might have to leave your home. You might lose your home, you know, and if you don't want to leave it, Spirit could take it from you. I've been there too, right? When we resist change, Spirit will make it happen. And so sometimes to go with the flow of what Spirit is sending you is easier than having it all ripped out from underneath you. Right? So you got this ideal job, you've got all your friends here, you've got this beautiful home and this and that. Sometimes to pack up your shit and just move is easier than having Spirit say, you know what? Do it or I'm taking it. And you ain't gonna like the way I'm gonna take it. Breathe. Ooh, I know that scared the shit out of you. All right, that scared the hell out of me. They took my job. They took all my friends, all my family, my home, everything. Right? It was turned out to be one of the best things that ever happened to me. I mean, if you would have asked me 2.5 years ago, are you happy about all this? And I'd be like, hell no. I'm scared shitless. I don't know what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go, how am I going to eat, how am I going to take care of my dog? You know, those kind of things. I was scared shitless. But look at me now. My life is turning around and I'm stepping into things that I didn't know I could even do. Tarot reading, spirituality, life coaching, this and that. I'm helping other people put their lives back together, even as I'm putting mine back together, right? And maybe that's what we're working towards here, because you do have the star upright. So if this is your current energy, Spirit is saying you can work towards this, towards what you are, with the gifts that you have inside you, you know. So you've been focusing on your current job and these other things so much that you're not aware of the true gifts you really have. So you're more focused on your home, your clothes, your car, your materials in your life, you know. And Spirit is saying, I'm glad that you're grateful for all these things, but you're missing the greatest gifts I've given you, which are all in here, not out here, not in the 3D world. They're actually within you, and you're not even paying attention, so you're not thanking me for them because you don't even know. You see what I'm saying? Your focus is on the wrong thing. I need you to shift your focus from your materials to your internal gifts. Your joy, your love, your peace, your harmony, your ability to read energy, to feel, to connect with others. Those are things that no one can ever take from you. And he's like, and I've given these gifts to you, and you're not using them, and you're so focused on keeping what is no longer meant for you. And that's why it's not working. It could be a person. that you're trying to hold on to so tight that it's not meant to be. 10-4, good buddy, on the clock. All right. I know these messages can be hard to hear. I do understand it. And you guys have a lot of energies in your sign right now. You have what, Venus? Oh goodness. I mean, I know that you had Venus in your sign, but Venus is walking out of your sign here soon too. So you might have to let go of this love connection and allow it to transform. Ooh, you have a lot of divine energy in your life right now. Oh, I have company. We're gonna have to wrap this up. You have the Fool card. When you let this go and you start trusting in spirit, you're gonna find that is gonna bring in a whole new path for you. It's a path of following nature. You have the flower of life here, practicing with your crystals, this and that. Oh, there, they left. I can keep going. And you'll see that you feel like you're falling off a cliff. And Spirit is saying, I want you to practice more trust and more faith in me, and I've got you. You think I'm going to let you fall? I love you. Why would I let you fall? I need you to focus on something else. That's all. And if I have to rip all this out of your life to get you to focus on it, that's what he's going to do. That's what Spirit's going to do. I'm sorry, I said he. I don't mean that. There is no gender when it comes to Spirit. It is energy. She stopped down, then she left. So maybe someone's trying to get your attention, like Spirit, and they're having trouble getting through to you. You understand what I'm saying? So let go of the reins a little bit. Let go of having everything planned out and this and that, and just go with the flow for a bit. Give the wheel to Jesus. See what happens for you, Aries, right? You're going to be okay. Because if anyone benefits your highest good, it's Spirit. Now, we may not understand it in the moment, right? And it's a gut-wrenching feeling, and it can scare the living daylights out of you. Fine, I get that. But you're going to be okay. You're going to move into your divine future, which was what was meant for you all along. This was a karmic situation. Look back at it and be like, I don't really know why I was holding on to it so hard now. Was I really happy there? Were they really that good to me? Or did I just miss them so much that I kept fighting for something that I didn't need anymore? All right? So, yeah. Go with the flow. Do your inner work. And just let go of the reins a little bit. Take care of you. You might be too busy to just sit back and rest and relax, because you're going to be packing. You got 2 movement cards here. You got the 4 of Wands in reverse, and you have the 6 of Swords. You might move someplace completely new. So, I don't see rest and relaxation in your cards. You're going to be going... Oh, and you also have the Fool card. That's all about travel as well. So, you got 3 travel cards. Letting go of things. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck with this. You have the Chariot card in reverse. You are not going to stay where you are. You're going to move. You're going to be moving. You are not going to be moving slow. And if you think about the Chariot card, they're in complete control of their life. You're not in control right now. You might think that, you know what you want. And sometimes our head is stupid. Our heart knows better. And when you start following your heart better, you're going to turn this card upright. Okay? Quit focusing on what you don't have. You know, because you've got a brand new cup coming in from the divine saying, stop looking here, focus on this. I mean, it's over and over and over again. And you might have to let go of your family connections and this and that, the things that you once loved and cherished most in your life, or, you know, they don't benefit you anymore. You're going to be moving. You're going to be moving on. No more holding on to things that don't benefit your highest good anymore. They did it this time, and I let you have them. Now they don't. Move on. Okay? Well, I know that was a tough message to hear, Aries, but it was needed, okay? And just know that. So, if you liked the comment or the video and everything, I know that it's hard to like videos that are more of a warning and stuff like that, but it was needed. And it does take energy and commitment to you to connect to this energy to relay these messages to you. So if you can appreciate the warning, please like the video, comment if it resonates and stuff like that. And you can subscribe so that way when you do get confirmation that you made the right choice, that you're focusing on the right things, and you know, and how to move forward with these, then please subscribe and you will be notified when I do another reading. Okay? Well, until next time, I already put Cooper out on that one, but so I would have shown you Cooper again, but he's sleeping. So in love and light, you guys.